Hi, welcome back. Golden Empress collection here. You guys can call me Golden. Aries, this is your June reading. We're going to do love, money, and career. Of course, we are going to head over into the extended where we do you and your other person. Okay, so that's always in the description box below. As you guys also know, we have Friday Night Love Tarot. That's your weekly. You can find all of the past playlists down there in the description box below as well. So let's take a look. All right, let's see what's going on with you in love, Aries. Oh, for those of you guys that do follow the stars, you follow the charts, basic info, 6/14, June 14th is the full moon in Sagittarius. On the, I believe, 28th, you will have your new moon in Cancer. Okay, I know that some of the fire signs have really been, they're possibly going to be affected by that new moon energy, is what I picked up in some of the other readings that have already been done for other zodiac signs. So, of course, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Let's take a look. Some of you guys, if you need to, like when it comes to excessiveness, make sure you check your Jupiter too. Why? So there's a delay in some way, shape, or form. Maybe this is with some sort of stability. Stability is the vibration that I'm feeling, okay? I'm not necessarily going to break this down as far as divine masculine, divine feminine, but whatever it is that I feel come out that separates the vibration between yin and yang, I already feel it coming through the cards, if that makes sense. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Yeah, okay. Listen, the strength to love yourself enough to move forward into new, positive, blessed things. You could have someone here that wants you to give out of the kindness of your own heart. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. It'll be real interesting to see. I didn't know if I told you guys or not. We also have a shaman card here tonight. I've already pulled this shaman card. All right, and we're going to look at it at the end to see how it resonates with this reading. So it'll be very interesting. Hopefully, whatever it is, it's going to bring about some sort of healing, because you have a lot of Capricorn energy here. I think that Spirit is asking you to realize your purpose in regards to love after I was going to say receiving, but I felt like I was going to say refusing. All right, so that's going to resonate for somebody here about not wanting to hear the truth that is very, very painful about a situation, possibly having to move on here. I'm also picking up on there's a deliberate energy to sabotage here. So hopefully, whatever it is that you're choosing to work on, you actually learn to master this. And it's something where it brings you in experience. John the Conqueror root on top of this masculine energy with Capricorn here. It's just like a loud scream of Mars. How do we take control of whatever this situation is going to be? So maybe Mars has a lot to do with the people that are going to be around you. You also have the number 33 here. You have the Three of Baskets, which is sweetgrass. All right, now I don't know if a lot of you guys cleanse your energy, but if you're on this channel, you probably do. Sweetgrass is one of the nicest ways that you can do it. I think it's one of the softest, kindest, ways to communicate with Spirit that you would like freshness in your life, if that makes sense. I just feel like it's a very fresh, deserving scent of those who carry good, positive energy. But now, so like I said, you've got 33 here, but now you also have another 3. This 3 is a representation of eucalyptus. This eucalyptus is getting ready to tell you that you need to cleanse yourself so that you can protect here, Aries, okay? You have the Daughter of Sticks, which is fenugreek and garlic. Protection, protection, protection coming with whatever this cycle is. 333. Here's Spirit talking to you about how it's time for you to expand. If you've got someone that's going to try to, and I think we all do in life, we always have someone that tries to cause disrespect, pain, maybe, and I'm just hearing it's not necessarily betrayal, it's more disrespect, right? And how you handle this disrespect is going to say a lot about you, is what I'm picking up. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm not sure if you want to speak on this, whatever it is. I know you know the truth about it. I know that you are feeling that someone is deliberately, and I see it because I saw it come out. I don't even know what this card is, but they are deliberately trying to manifest against you. the victory that they want over your life, okay? Or if there's someone here who's coming in to deliberately cause conflict, boy, they just, I just think to myself that their mouth is very smooth. Like they know how to work you in a way that makes you drop your guards, right? You're willing to work with this person, reunite, and then you find out that, the entire time that you should have really been cleansing yourself of this particular person, you should have been protecting yourself from this person. They were conniving and backbiting to get what they wanted here, all right? Which is more than likely with this, energy, sex. I'm thinking this with the sun card. They like your light, and it's the thing about this is the Leo is romance, so it's like like I told you, it's like they just know how to smooth you and rub on you and kiss on you or say whatever it is that they need to say to get in your pocketbook, to get in your refrigerator, to get into your bathroom. I don't know. Whatever it is that you're letting this person do, it's behind closed doors. You really don't see their true personality, if that makes sense, Aries. Okay? It's just what it feels like. This Five of Knives is something else. And I think we're just going to go ahead and cut to the chase with this Five of Knives right here. Because you're supposed to heal from it, right? And we know that because we've got the Shaman card that's still sitting over here on the side. The healing will come. The bad juju will be taken care of because you know how to protect yourself. You're taking this spiritual message, you're heeding it, and you're going to say, no, I'm not about to let anybody sabotage me. I'm not about to let anybody be vindictive to where my happiness is going to be at, like some sort of cost or anything like that. Clarify what this Five of Swords is, please, in regards to my Aries love life. Ooh, look at that. It went shooting over here towards see, I have a huge selenite wand right here. There it is. It went shooting over to the selenite. So I'm going to leave that sitting there. Maybe some of you guys need that. It's the King of Wands. Player. Oh, divine feminine energy. Now, there's someone that's abundant here, okay? Now, we've got player from the Himalayas, but then we also, ooh, hold on. Aries, that could be you. Hold on. Aries, no, this is marriage. And we saw the Empress at the bottom of the deck. I just saw the Queen of Swords, and now I'm seeing the 10 of, ooh, someone is scandalous as I don't know what. Wow, someone's married. And I'm just going to say it flat out. Okay, someone is married here. You're supposed to be married. You're supposed to have abundance here. Aries, for some of you guys, you got someone that is very vindictive, very wicked, shows you how to make money. I'm thinking to myself digitally, and it's not a valid source of income. Like it's a problem. I don't know why it's a problem. Maybe it's just too much work or something like that. But there's something where how do I say this? You would be served better instead of hacking, doing ethical hacking. Because then you don't go to jail for it. I mean, if you're smart enough, they don't care. They just want you to come work for them. Now, you don't have to work for anybody, but they would rather you do ethical hacking. Does that make sense? Okay. So however that resonates for you. I mean, for some of you guys, if you're not in that line of business, but I see someone is, and to me, this is all internet technology, baby, right here. And there's a whole lot of people out here just making money off of other people's backs, making off of, certain types of relationships. I'm hearing fetish. That's what I'm also hearing. I'm hearing some sort of fetish or something like that. I'm telling you, giving people what they want. So be careful with that. Be careful with that because you could also have somebody coming in here and trying to manipulate someone for some money. I still see that. I really do. So, yep, and it's a divine feminine energy here. Yeah. If somebody's trying to, listen, the divine feminine needs to just take a damn break right now. I promise you. They need peace. They need comfort. They need respect. They need loyalty. This Four of Swords is Jupiter in Libra, which means that the divine feminine, whatever it is that she's choosing to do, it's a good time for her. It's a time for celebration to come through here. Someone is out here acting like they're married and they have a whole third freaking party. Talking about, I'm taking trips. I'll be back soon. Whatever. All right. And this divine feminine says, you know what? I recognize that you and I have this contract together because I saw that Queen of Swords. Whoever this is, and if this is you or your other person, this person is not stupid. Okay. Whoever is being taken advantage of here, whoever is being manipulated when it comes to this third party or somebody trying to come back into your life saying, oh, baby, you are my bread and butter. Everything it is that is life and good and romance is okay. Somebody, Spirit's telling you, you really need to think about that. You need to take a break for a minute. Yeah, I mean, there's certain, I'm hearing bread and butter. I keep hearing bread and butter. Like, no. And actually I'm getting frustrated because, you know, they're actually showing me something specific. Aries, what they're showing me is you're sitting across the table from this particular person and they bring bread and butter to the table, and this person's paying more attention to that bread and butter than they are about looking you in your eye and actually making a decision. I know that's very specific for somebody, but maybe it's just like one of those red flags. Maybe that's what you need to see. You know, when you've got a playboy type energy here, or when you know that you are supposed to be stepping into some sort of an abundant energy, don't manipulate other people. It will be revealed. Don't take that back road alley in order to get whatever it is that you need. Spirit will always provide for you. I promise you they will. And right now, this is a karmic lesson with this Three of Swords, because that's Saturn in whatchamacallit, Libra. It's a karmic lesson here. Three of Swords. Right? And then you also have the world of karma here. Saturn rules Capricorn. So when this truth comes out, you might have a conversation. Oh, look, and this is down here too. You might have a conversation. Ooh, you're going to overhear a conversation. You're going to see a conversation. So this June, I guess this person, you know, when the weather gets nice, skin is more exposed, whatever. This person has like a sexual drive or a sexual energy where, I don't know. I feel the divine feminine saying to themselves, I can do so much better than this. You know, someone who doesn't want, you know, true relationship. They actually want to manipulate the marriage here. I see how the cards all just kind of shifted here. Whatever. The end result here is this divine feminine is just like, let me go ahead and take a break. Let me recover from whatever this is that caused me pain. Let me get away from whatever this was that, it's a cycle too. So it's probably already happened once or twice. You guys are actually leveling up here. All right. This is not a culture thing that you have to accept. For some of you guys, let's just say you're in a relationship with someone that could be a different type of person than you are, is what I'm thinking. What's interesting to me about this is that I'm seeing culture with this, right? I think that what this says to me, Aries, is that there are so many people here who are tired of a culture where it's people manipulate, lie, steal your energy, your time, your money. You're tired of it, Aries. You want better. You want marriage and you want commitment. So let's see. Let's go. Let's see this. You don't have to be, I'm hearing to myself, alone. You're actually very, very resourceful. I see you guys creating something possibly. Some of you guys, you're going to have a lot of money, and you're also going to have a lot of people that you know that are kind of in the same scenario as you. I do see like group trips, things like that. I'm seeing men and women getting together, but nobody is like dating anybody. It's just large group trips where you get to go with people that you know, and it goes from there. See? And it's all up to you as to what you're going to manifest. Here's the other thing. Ooh, I don't know why. And I picked up on this in another reading, so I'm not sure what's up with the Leo energy, but there is definitely a toxicity because you have the Magician and the Five of Swords. This is juju. And somebody wants marriage, okay? If somebody's choosing to end a cycle here, it's because there is a third party that is doing magic. I promise you. And let me tell you something. When you try to do black magic on, and I'm not saying you, Aries, I'm just saying in general. When you try to do black magic on a queen, on a true empress, you might as well just go ahead and shank yourself now. I'm serious, because there's no way that someone that is of the divine light, that's meant to heal and rest and have abundance and blessings, once they realize and finish meditation and doing what they need to do, it's just not going to happen. So somebody here, there's a backfire energy. Remember, we saw that Three of Swords. We saw the Three of Swords, and I told you there's karma coming in here. This could be happening over the internet. It could be anything. Yes, you cannot make it up. I went straight to it. This is the Justice card. This is Dr. Buzzard. So Dr. Buzzard in this particular reference was a lawyer, but he was also their root worker who knew how to influence the courts to make things go the way they needed to go. Yeah, I promise you. See? Alchemizing the entire situation with temperance energy here to say, no, I don't think so. Whoever it was that tried to throw shade, justice will come and prevail, because that's what Spirit wants. Okay, it's going to be a freaking holiday that where you get to take your time, Aries, and live life. See, I told you, because you're smart. Queen of Swords. All right, so anyway, enough of this person, because I really feel like this person is just teaching you how to love yourself. I know there's more than one story here, and I could probably sit here and look at it a little bit differently. I also feel like for some of you guys, you could be, there's a lot of business here. This is upside down. Now, I saw the fox come out upside down, and then as I turn the deck right side up, we have the 10 of hearts and the 18, which is 9. So there's some sort of completion that comes out. Oh, did it flip all the way? It did. Yeah. Okay, so you've got the 9 of wands. This is a wily person, because I see you getting your money here too. Getting your money here. So be careful with that. Especially if you are dealing with a Leo and a Virgo. Somebody could be having a conversation about whether or not a pregnancy will continue, or if there's some sort of an abundance or like a marriage, something like that. Somebody feels anchored to a situation when it comes to finances. You really, I think for some of you guys, y'all are stealing on the job. Stop stealing the company supplies. I just do. That's what I feel with this energy right here. You know, and you will get caught up with that. I just promise you, do not steal company supplies, toilet paper, you know, paper towel, stuff like that. Just go to the store and buy it yourself. You'll be okay. All right. So if that's some of you guys doing that with your money here, you also have another message of 33. Again, Spirit is watching over you. Okay. They do not want you manifesting anything of ill intent when it comes to your money. For some of you guys, I kind of feel like this is the go ahead if you want to do some sort of manifestation on your finances. It may take a little bit, but I don't want your finances ending. So just make sure that you are in, you know, good times or good prosperity with that. And if you've got someone, again, around you that makes you think red flags, this is not the person you're supposed to be investing in, because this person has multiple people. They're just not. I mean, and I don't even think it's multiple people for some of you guys. I think it's multiple issues. Like, this person is kind of an idiot. You know, like, and issues could be stupid stuff they've done with other people. You know, I'm hearing for some of you guys, you've mixed love in your money here, and whoever you're dealing with has hoes for days, is what I just heard. Hoes for days. Not just somebody's married here. Yeah, I told you, lying like a mofo. So there's deceit around money here. Do not be giving your paycheck to whoever this person is. Some of you guys, this is paycheck to paycheck. That's what I see. Right? Yeah. And you have to make a choice about your money now. All right. Spirit is here to help you. Spirit is guiding you in the correct direction. Some of you guys, if you are getting ready to work on something new, I want you to know that the energy that you're putting out here is the energy you're going to get back. So if you're trying to hustle somebody for some money, expect to get hustled in another way. I'm just saying it. You know, and it could be in finances. I mean, for some of you guys, if you're hustling to the point where it's deceptive money, right? You've got money, crooked money coming in. Well, then be prepared for that lawman to show up at your door to extort you. You got 7 of Swords here twice. You have the Fox and the 7 of Swords. Yeah, look. Okay, they know that there's something about you. You're very elegant. You're very classy. You have 11, 22, 33 all over this. So Aries, definitely a master vibration for you. King of your situation. Empress of your situation, Aries. Major arcana here revealing the manifestation that someone would want to come in and offer you just shade over your finances. I'm kind of picking up on an energy of how dare you. So I'm almost, and then the energy that almost comes with it as well is one of, it's actually, I'm picking up on Netflix, like Queen of the South. You know, every time someone would try to comfort Teresa, she would always get out of it and end up with extra cash. So I'm not saying that you guys are, you know, dealers or anything, but whatever it is that you got going on here, definitely be smart about it. Because there's people that are around you where Spirit is trying to help you and show you that there's some sort of toxic communication that you need to be taking advantage of here. Okay? There's also something else. I feel like somebody could be opening themselves up to hackers and scammers. Okay, Aries? So just be careful. Yeah. So be careful with it. It came out upside down. This is actually the Nine of Cups in the reverse. I'm sorry to give you guys such weird news about your money, but then again, here is the Sun card. If you want healing, if you want this financial success, if you want everything to work out well and in your favor, then it's time for you to realize the true potential here, going slowly when it comes to investing wisely. That's what I'm picking up with this Four of Wands. It's not just twin flame. There's possibly someone around you, yeah, whatever, twin flame. It's just someone you're supposed to know. But it's also someone that you're supposed to protect yourself from as well, because you know that there's some sort of oddball stuff going on with your money. There's someone here who would want to end your money, and it's shady. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of these shady ass people. You got Eight of Cups here. Get rid of the negativity that these people are throwing at you. You know, because I also feel like, again, it's the vibration that you choose to sit in. You need to do some healing here, Aries. Show me your career. It almost feels like everything's coming out. Like it all came out in one. I know that this was more your money. I want you guys to watch out, Aries. Watch out for where you're investing your time. This could be something that happens later, because this could be, you know, documentation that you thought was yours and yours alone, and it's not. This could be plagiarism here, and that affects your money in some way, shape, or form, or whatever it is that you're holding value in. So be careful with that. Yeah, actually, I saw the Fool card, right? Yeah, so don't be silly about whatever your money is. Now, this is your career. I remember seeing a skit once where somebody submitted something online, and there was another well-known artist that stole this person's idea by having spyware on the actual website where the stuff was submitted. So it duplicated the submission, and before it was actually finalized, the other person submitted it before the real person did. You know? So anyway, think about that as a type of scenario when you're really looking at how your money is going to go here. I feel like if you're smart enough to handle all of this out, you will be successful. Your cards on the back end of all of this are coming up roses. You guys are coming up with everything that you need. Okay. All right. So new moon manifestations is also what I'm picking up with career here. Could be someone that's more of a nurturer. You could be a caregiver. Yeah, definitely a caregiver here is what I'm picking up. Some of you guys, you might be in home health. That's another thing. I see home health here, career. Okay. Nine of Cups came back out. It's not in the reverse this time. You know, maybe you're unsure about what it is that you want to do. What is your soul purpose? What is your life path? Some of you know, a lot of people will just get a degree because they know that that's what the world needs. You know, human beings caring for other human beings, right? And you're doing, but you really want to follow your passion is what I'm thinking. You're never too young. You really aren't. Whatever it is that you want to choose to do, just go do it. I feel like with this Page of Wands, it's communication that maybe you felt like you were blocked, but now Spirit's coming in and bringing you a blessing. If you were unemployed, if your money was all broke and jacked up, it's because someone was throwing that negativity at you and it hit home. And so now, again, you have successfully graduated. You've taken your new steps. You are an entrepreneur here, or just beginning to be one. And you're getting to this point here. This is your future energy where you will have money. You will have the success that you want as long as you're manifesting, not getting burnt out. Okay? Because all of this right here, whatever it is that you're dealing with your money, if you're looking for a new career, that's amazing. That's a really, really good thing. 25 minutes on the clock as we say that. It's okay to have change, especially when you're stressed the hell out. Let's see. You've got options, babe. You've got options. That's all you need to know right now. There is no more confusion. You have 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You allow yourself to set boundaries so that other people will not come in and bother you anymore. You're tired of this BS. That paranoia that you were feeling before with that 9 of Swords, it's time to release it. Okay, healing is what they're asking you to do, to see your value, to see your special opportunity with this. This is you, this is you being extremely smart and intelligent about your money, about the people around you, about anyone that's, trying to tell you that you need to hold on. Someone who wants to hold you back, puts that glass ceiling right above your head and says, no, you can't do this. No. Yeah, look, me talks. This is the card that came out for you guys, Aries. It says repairing the mind, body, and spirit. This actually came out for another reading for June. And so what this says to me is, yes, Spirit has asked you to cleanse yourself of this situation. So that means if you're changing the way that you're handling your finances, becoming more protected, if this is you, dealing with people, especially if you're in the States, getting those police reports together to file them with ICE so that you can file and do whatever it is that you need to do when people try to come for your money. Because hackers, it's crazy at this point. Even if you were doing something illegal here, I'm just going to kind of backtrack a little bit. They'll probably offer you a job, and they'll make you work for them because now they got you on charges because someone gets caught up here. So I'm just saying, be real with it. Cleanse yourself of the situations that aren't working for you. For some of you guys, I'm hearing basil is going to be very good for you. In your upcoming energy. That is a love, money, and protection energy just all the way around. Others of you, I'm also hearing fennel might be something that you should look into, and not just for bad breath. So if that's helpful for you and fennel resonates, I'm hearing fennel, so I'm pretty sure your spirit guides are going to lead you here and you'll end up hearing this message. If that's the case, go check out some of the other Aries messages and possibly Leo messages as well. You might have it very strongly in your chart because you are here, and it's all about how you choose to move forward and the kindness that you show yourself. All right, so this reading ran hella long. Vimeo extended link is below. We're going to talk about you and your other person. The person that needs to be pinpointed is the one that comes out in the Vimeo reading. So love you guys bunches. Don't forget, Friday Night Love Tarot is your weekly. And here you go. This is for you. Peace and elbow grease.